Hello everybody, welcome back. Sorry for the shaky camera. Don't got no one recording me. I'm just doing it on a stand. I just wanted to review and put my deck profile on the internet like I always do for Salamangreats. I attended the WCQ. I went 5-3-1. My three losses were one Subterror, one Sky Striker, and one Thunder Dragon. Overall, it was a really good event. I got this mat. And if you guys are subscribed to my channel, you know how much I love the World Legacy story. So as soon as I saw this mat was being handed out for pre-registration, I was psyched. And I mean, it has everybody. It has a baby dragon. It has Ningirsu. It has Chosen. It has Ib. But it hasn't been like the final form. So I'm in love with this fucking mat. And overall, it was a good event. I was happy to just be there. But let's get started to my profile. I'm sure a lot of people aren't even going to watch. But for those that are interested, we're just gonna go kind of fast with this. 3 Spinny, 3 Foxy, 3 Gazelle, standard. I've been thinking of dropping Foxy to 2. I might do it, but right now I like it at 3. The supporting cast, Debug, Jaguar, Fowl, Reclusia. I fucking love this card. This card is like honestly probably the best card, not only in this deck, but like Thunder Dragon started playing this card too. Just goes to show you how powerful this card is. Then we're playing 3 circle, 2 mining. I thought 2 mining was perfect. You don't want to have a hand with just like 2 minings in your hand. Like that's not really good. It's good to use as an extender or like a starter, but when you're drawing 2 minings, like you want to pitch a Salamangreat off this so you can trigger your Gazelle. But if you're pitching a spell or a trap or something, like that's not good. Like anytime my opponent would pitch like a trap card with this, I would ash it. But if they would pitch like a monster or something, I would usually hold the ash and see what kind of plays they would have in stock. 3 call by. This card's really good. I don't like in the mirror match. I would set it out loud in the mirror match. But against like Sky Striker, against Thunder, against Orcus, it's just so good. It has applications everywhere. Like you can hit the Ray, you hit the Heraldic Seal. They do Simple Skeleton, targeting Girsu, you hit the Girsu. Like this card is great going first. This card is great going second. Like I said, I set it out against the mirror match, though. I don't like it too much in the mirror match, because, like, if they ash you and you chain Call by the Grave and you have an ash in hand, that's like a 2-for-1, and you don't really want to be doing that. You don't want to be using 2 cards to stop their 1 card. And playing through hand traps, if you know how to do the deck well, you can play through ash pretty easily. You can chain block ash. You can't chain block Mirage Stalio, but you can chain block your Gazelle. But, yeah, I thought 3 Call by the Grave was really good. For the last spells, 1 Will, 1 Monster Reborn. Alright, now for the traps. I decided to play hand traps by the trap section. So standard, as I've been playing 2 Phantasmate, 3 Ash, 3 Bailers. Nothing to say there. Now shoutouts to my friend Wenhao. He said he was side decking Ghost Ogres. And I was like, honestly, I have a really hard time against Sky Striker and Thunder Dragons. Let me just main deck this. And this is so good. Like, helped me with LP, it helped me with multi-roll. I hit Gazelle. When they would return their Galatea with Simple Skeleton, I would hit the Galatea, and now they can't go into their Girsu play. Like, this card is super underestimated. I was really glad I put it in this weekend. Or last weekend, I should be saying. But yeah, 2 Ghost Ogre. I thought 2 was a perfect ratio too. And for the last traps, I would play 1 of each of a Salamangreat trap. I was playing 2 Rage before. At the regional, and I think 2 Rage is correct, but I was scared. I was playing at Nats, and I definitely didn't want to draw 2 of these going second against like Thunder Dragon or something. So I thought, let's just play it safe. Let me play 1 of each. I think that'll do good. And then, of course, I'm playing 2 Impermanents because I don't have 3. And now for the best card, the best trap card. Dino Miscus. So a couple of things about Dino Miscus. One, everybody was running Twin Twister in the main deck, and as you can see, I did not run Twin Twister because I was scared of the Thunder Dragon matchup. I knew I was gonna play more Thunder Dragons since it was an NAWCQ, so I didn't want to draw Twin Twister and just have a dead card against them. So these came in instead of Twin Twister, and I was also playing Strike beforehand. Now everybody's playing Twin Twister. And Twin Twister is usually pretty good against you if you don't have the counter trap. But this has a little bit more application. Like if they Twin Twister your strikes, then you just lose them. And if they Twin Twister this, you do lose this, but it has like a graveyard effect. So like you can just summon it when the trap card resolves, and you summon it to a zone that Wolf points to, and you just get a free fire monster. Its effective banish is amazing. You can kill like Colossus. This deck, believe it or not, will struggle a lot against Mellow Seek. Like I would have to like throw an effect Veil at Mellow Seek so it wouldn't attack directly and take one of my cards. And that wasn't really good because then they could just link it to Link Haribo and they can just get a +1. But this just deals with Mellow Seek. Like this card was amazing. I wouldn't play it at 3. I thought 2 was perfect. And I love seeing this along with Rage. You just set this and set Rage. You activate this, pop something, banish something. And then you activate this. Let's say this is Rage. You pop stuff and you chain this from your graveyard. Summon it to Wolf Zone. Oh, this card was amazing. Like, I was just really happy I played it. Moving on to the extra deck. Nothing fancy. We're playing, it should be 3. Well, that's 3 Valinks. I don't know where the third one is. I guess I lost it. But, oh, they're here. Sorry. 3 Valinks, 3 Wolf, 2 Leo. Standard. Everybody should be running that. Play the Hida, because she's amazing. The Phoenix is amazing. For Link Force, I played 1 Avramax, 1 Borrelsword. Did not go into Avramax at all, but at the regional it helped me out, so I decided to keep them. I went to Borrelord once. It helped me against Sky Striker. I played 2 Mirage Stalio. I was debating on playing 1, but at the end, I was really happy I played 2. 2 came up a lot. I was grinding in a lot of matches, and just like against Thunder Dragon, I played 2 of them. I lost to 1, but the other one I beat. Like, this came in so clutch. Like, I'm really glad I ran 2. I was thinking of cutting it to 1. And, you know, maybe you can run 1, but there were just so many hand traps. Like, Orcus are playing 6 hand traps now. A lot of Sky Striker variants are playing Ash Blossom and Effect Veiler, and all of them aren't. But, what else? Like, games 2 and 3, you're probably going to get hand trapped. Like, they know they're going second. Like, Thunder Dragon setting hand traps too, like Gamma and stuff. So I thought 2 was good. It helped me out a lot. In the last Dweller, I've thought about putting this up to 2. I've seen a couple lists that were playing 2. And honestly, like, making this turn 1, and they fight your board, and this dies, and then it's your turn again, and you break their board, and you make another Dweller. Like, against almost every deck, like, that's GG. Except Sky Strikers. Sky Strikers don't really care about Dweller. Side deck. So I just played 1 Order, 1 Anti-Spell. I had a very hard Striker matchup, but I got more comfortable playing against Strikers. So I thought, okay, I'm just going to have these 2-1 cards for when I'm going first against them. But the thing is, even now, like, Sky Strikers are, like, playing a lot of MSTs, a lot of Twin Twisters, Cosmic Cyclones. So they could just change to either of these. Like, as the format developed, they knew that a lot of players were playing this. So I just wanted to play 2 just as a little bit of an advantage, but I didn't want my side deck to rely on it. Because like I said, they were playing a bunch of chainable spells, so they could just chain and destroy it. So I thought 2 was good. Now, evenly matched. This was so good. Freaking love this card. Yeah, you don't care if you lose your battle phase. Like, you can go +5 with this card, +4, whatever. Then you just do your salad combo, establish your board, and then just kill them next turn. Like, I even sided this against Thunder Dragon. Like, you just like, if you draw on permanents and this, you just bait their Archfiend and evenly match. Or if they play Crystal Wing, you just evenly match them, and like, they usually can't respond to that. So this card is pretty good. Of course, I moved the Twins to the side deck. Like I said, I didn't want to draw them against Thunder Dragon. Really funny, I only played 2, but whenever I needed them, they would come in. Like, put them in against Striker, against Ultra Guys, against the Mirror, and I always drew them. So shout out to Twin Twisters. They came to my hand when I needed them. 2 Prankatops. I cut this down from 3. I'm not sure why. I just wanted my side deck to be a little more diverse. And also, I would draw multiple Prankatops sometimes, so that would kind of hurt. And sometimes I would draw evenly matched and Prankatops, and you would think that's pretty good. And a lot of the times it is, because you can summon Prankatops attack, pop something, and then evenly match. But honestly, at the end of the day, evenly match would just do what Prankatops did. So, for example, like, if you draw these 2, and you use Prankatops as a 1 for 2, and then you activate evenly match as like a +3, let's say. Whereas, and if you just activate evenly match, you could just get a +5 off of it. So I just cut Prank-a-Tops down to 2. But it was really good. Like if I drew this and evenly match against whatchamacallit, Thunder Dragons, like I would be pretty happy because I would summon, attack the seal, pop the Archfiend, and then follow up with the evenly match. But I thought 2 was really good. Then of course 3 Lancia. Everybody's playing this. I've been thinking of cutting this down to 2. It seems Thunder Dragon are learning to play around Lancia with the whole Crusadia engine. And honestly, I've never lost to Orcus. Like at the event, at the regional, Orcus was just pretty easy for me since we play a bunch of hand traps. And Call by the Grave just helps the matchup a lot. So I might cut this down to 2. But yeah, Lancia was pretty good. It's a staple. But like I said, I might cut it down to 2. And then we played the 2 Gam Seals. I cut this on testing, and then going to the regional, I just wanted them back. Like this card just has so much utility, and the fact that you can bounce it back with Mirage Stallion to your hand, I thought 2 was perfect. I'm really glad I played it. For the last trap, I just played Rage. I wanted to play 2 Rage in the deck somehow, but like I said, I didn't want to put it in my main deck. But yeah, I always sided it going first, and sometimes against like grindy matchups, I would side it in like Ultrageist or something like that. And it was funny because playing 2, every time I activated Foxy effects on game 2 or 3, somehow I would always find Rage. So I thought that worked out pretty perfect. But yeah, guys, this has been my profile. Thank y'all for watching. Like I said, I went 5-3-1. My tie was the Sky Strikers. I was pretty close to making it to day 2, but the last game I just lost because I had Dweller and Wolf on field, and he only had Shisuku, and he had 1 Widow Anchor in hand and multi-roll in field, and I forgot what he did, but he set a card and revealed, I think it was a Widow Anchor he set, and revealed another Widow Anchor. So he chained the Widow Anchor to like his area 0 effects, took my Wolf, got another Widow Anchor, then activated that, took my Abyss Dweller, and just attacked me for game, and then time was called. And yeah, I was a little sad. I was really close to making it to day 2, but it is what it is. Next year we're going to try better. But thank y'all for watching. Have a good day, and peace.